My name is Warren Davidse. I am a integration lead at IT, Stellenbosch University. I chose Launch Lab because it's an innovation space and it's a space where it allows you to think and grow and actually think outside the box. And it helps me think and solve problems here. I was part of a whole design team or integration team that basically took Stellenbosch University from the old Terra system into the new world, and making that transition as smooth and as seamless as possible. But it wasn't a one-man show. It was a plethora of people involved and a lot of man hours. So designing went into this, and we've been implementing the latest kind of things to get things done. And a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this sort of project. And yeah, so where it is today, it's the best that we can deliver, and I'm sure we will definitely improve on it to make it much more smoother. But the benefits of this sort of delivery and the people that actually use it are being seen today as we speak now. Sun Student has its own challenges, but it follows the same methodology. We're moving from an era where things were hosted locally on our infrastructure or sort of on our own homegrown systems. We're moving to a cloud system where it's a different setting. Your supplier or your vendor is different. Your engagement with your developers is different. So you can't really pick up the phone and say, hey, Mr. X, please change the screen now. There's a process of doing this, but in doing this process, you actually share knowledge and get everyone's buy-in and how the process works over time. I was a young 21-year-old at Stellenbosch University. I just finished my honors at UWC, and I started basically at the help desk. And I basically progressed from there onwards through the years up until software developer. Also, I graduated with my full honors cum laude at University of the Western Cape. I joined Stellenbosch University in 2003, December. 21 years. My biggest lessons I've learned: patience. I've learned to be a self-starter. I've learned that you have team members, and that you need to learn from one another. You have to be caring, and that will give you the path forward to where you need to develop as a person, and also in a career. There's a lot of wealth and knowledge within the university, and that will actually build your path forward and grow in this community of Stellenbosch and in Stellenbosch University itself. The award to me means I have been doing what I've set out to do, in delivering excellent work, and not by my own doing, but in a team setting and having the support of a team in the broad picture. And I mean, this is just not for me, it's for everyone that's not seen in the scenes. So that it means a lot. And I mean, it's something I've never thought I would actually see or achieve in my lifetime. Well, that's a problem. Warren is always behind his laptop. Warren that's not behind his laptop is someone that just enjoys life, tries to get away from tech every now and then. I'm a bit of a, as I would sort of say, a petrol head, but I'm quite mellowed nowadays, so I'm more into trying to get some hobbies on the go, like leatherworking, something totally off the tick, so that I can just start thinking about it and start doing things with my hands differently. In a digital space, your mind's always engaged with how to solve a problem, whereas leatherworking, your mind is engaged with just how to do the simple things correctly. And it's not like you can cheat or in some other way or form or get this help guide. You can only do it once and practice and perfect it over time. It's like a musician or an artist. So that's something that I will aspire to achieve. My dream at Stellenbosch University is to deliver something build something that I've always had as a concept in my mind. To deliver systems and solutions that evolve over time, which actually engages people in a different way, instead of people having to struggle with things, and things that actually lends itself for us to transition into the future quite easily. And it all starts with basic building blocks, and that's what I want to get, is that basic building blocks set that people can use it, reuse it, or extend, and ultimately enable everyone to work easy and have a good experience with a digital world out there, and not just be bogged down with systems having problems all the time. AI within Stellenbosch University context, I do see there's a place for it. I think AI in Stellenbosch University will augment students' ability to learn, and it will teach them and assist in classes. But the use of AI within a university context needs to be done responsibly and also on a global scale. We shouldn't allow AI just to dictate our life, but we should control how it influences or how it changes things for us. It can be a tool, and it must be seen as a tool and not the superior tool for anything. It should be nothing more than just a tool for us to actually achieve our work, because the human input is still ultimately the part where it adds the man-made, man-broken concept. If AI would be able to do anything, what would I have it do? I would have it solve world hunger. I think that equation has been standing for yonks, and the plethora of factors adding to it. I don't know. That's what I would ask it. Lot the numbers is the easiest. I just want to say to my team and to the whole of IT, thank you. We are a family, and it's the best in the world for me right now. And I think they couldn't have been a better selection. We've been through tough times, and I can only see positive future for us ahead. Well done, guys.